What is up, guys? Welcome to my part 4 of Edgar Allan Poe's murder mystery dinner web series of amazingness. It is so good as far as like a mystery and a whodunit combined with references that make me feel smart. It is top notch. I couldn't imagine this being any better. Even like, especially the people that I've never seen before are doing so good. Like the woman who played Charlotte is amazing. I love her. I need to see her in more things. Mary Shelley is amazing. Lauren, obviously I've seen her before, but her as George Eliot, forget about it. H.G. Wells, super duper funny. Joey is Ernest Hemingway. Like this is so good. This is so good. But in the last part, I pretty much came to the realization that everybody did it. There are multiple murderers, like Scream 1, like really good horror movies. Like, it's always a cooler twist when there's more than one person, and that's what I think we're going to get here. If 5 people die in this show, then the remaining 6, or however many are left, they will all have been the killers, is my prediction. And, or Emily Dickinson is the killer or hero. Those are my 2 predictions. But yeah, I am super duper excited. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching. Remember, if you enjoy these videos, make sure you subscribe down below. You know immediately when the new one comes out. And if you don't want to wait, all parts are available on my Patreon right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into part 4.
Welcome, friend, to Edgar Allan Poe's murder mystery, invite-only casual dinner party / gala for friends potluck.
I don't think he's breathing.
This isn't part of the game. This is an actual murder.
I'm getting out of here. Look. Annabelle? What?
Tell no one, seek no help, or the only thing you will be authoring henceforth is your own death.
Hey, it's a real shame about those dead people, huh?
Friends, something's afoot. I suggest we scour the house for clues. I suggest we split up.
Oh my god.
Wait. Split up.
Yes, pair off.
That's a terrible idea. Whoever is paired with the murderer will be in grave danger.
Are you really suggesting one of us is the murderer?
Yes, who else could it be?
Right?
You!
Oh.
If I had wanted to kill Eddie, I wouldn't have done it in a crowded room full of potential witnesses that I invited. I would have been far more inconspicuous, perhaps learning a foreign language to throw off anyone within earshot, Mandarin probably. Then I would have followed him home from work at the bank on a Tuesday because he uses the back entrance off of Pratt Street. Then to further confound authorities, I would have planted something inscrutable, like the feather of a Brazilian peacock or the rind of a fruit grown only in Papua New Guinea, at which point I would... I mean, that was just one idea I had. Oh, that's incriminating. I hear that now.
This is tiresome. Let's just split into pairs and be done with it.
Killer talk.
Watch it.
I'd be so threatened if I wasn't already dead.
Perhaps it would make the most sense to start at the top and then work our way down.
I could take you to the attic. It's my jam.
Well, I'm not walking around this place with someone who would actually murder me. Mr. Elliot?
Oh, yes. Do not be afraid. I have brought along the Duke of Coventry and Humphrey Cadwallader for your protection.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that is what I meant.
I just don't see why we can't hold tight until Miss Christie arrives.
Sweetie, I'm not waiting around for Agatha while the rest of us keep dying off. This is just like that time last year at our summer estate when everyone thought my sister Emily had been maliciously poisoned, but it turned out she had just caught the influenza, which killed her.
Edgar, what can I do to help?
Annabelle and I will explore the upstairs. Perhaps the murderer left a hair.
Or
while-
perhaps he lives there. She's not going alone, Poe. I'm coming along. Besides, there's an odd number of us. There has to be at least one group of 3.
Actually, there's an even number.
I suppose that leaves me with the most murdery-looking person here.
A toast to ending this horrible night. Certainly the worst of any of our lives. Do свидания.
Bottoms up.
You have got to be kidding me.
Miss Lee, have you ever enjoyed the final drops of a robust Rioja while taking in a golden Spanish sunset? If we ever get out of here alive...
Oh, put a sock in it, you drunk. We're supposed to be looking for clues.
And I found one. The only clue I need to the mystery of who I'm going to Spain with after this nightmare is over, huh?
Thank you, Ernest. But I actually have taken in a golden Spanish sunset quite recently. I found the whole experience rather overrated.
You did? You went to Spain with Eddie?
Yes, overrated. Exactly. Finally, someone who agrees with me. Can't stand the place. Sunsets, might as well watch the paint dry. France, however...
I like Spain. I'll go to Spain.
Poe, I don't think your complexion and that climate...
You know, you'd think I'd burn.
Excuse me. 3 people have died tonight in this house, one of whom was very dear to me. Very dear to me, and I will not have you bicker about vacation spots. I will scour this upstairs by myself if I must.
Oh no.
Oh, don't smoke and don't litter. What is wrong with you?
Hey, give that here.
Oh no.
This is an IOU to Eduardo Dantes.
Look, I owed the man for a sports bet, nothing more. He gave me extra time to pay up, and I was close to extinguishing my debt. I'm a man of my word.
Oh, I believe that.
Please, don't tell the others.
That you're a liar and a drunk and a deadbeat? Annabelle was right. Oh, I'm going to explore the other bedrooms.
Oh, I don't like that look.
You'll never leave me.
Aren't we supposed to be looking for clues?
Oh, that? No. That's a waste of time. I'm ensuring we catch clues that haven't been dropped yet.
I don't follow.
I am creating a rudimentary image capture device. I shall call it a chimera. With a lens and some simple chemical processing, I'll build these chimeras, and then I'll put together a sort of motion sensor device. That way, when someone moves past the chimera, it will activate, revealing the killer.
I mean this in the nicest way, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Well, that's not the first time I've heard that. In fact, that Eddie bloke laughed at my last invention, and now time machines are the talk of the science fiction town.
What? You knew Dead Eddie too?
And he lied about it.
I've seen nicer studies in... No, never mind. I'm not wasting a good study insult on someone who barely speaks English. Hey, Beard. Do you think you're going to find the murderer in there?
No, merely inspiration.
Okay. Well, you stay here and be ominous. But if I hear you coming near me...
I am not the murderer!
Well, I'm not the murderer either.
Bullshit.
I've got my eyes on you.
Well, I guess there's no point denying it. You see, I went to him for a loan for supplies to build my model time machine. It would be used for marketing my books and maybe one day, maybe even. I mean, I don't actually believe in time travel or anything like that. I do believe in it. But I didn't think mentioning my connection to Eddie would matter. I mean, after all, I didn't kill him. And besides, what use is there inviting suspicion when that would just take time away from, catching the real killer?
So who do you think did it?
You don't think I did it?
Well, I'm a pretty good judge of character.
I've been thinking about Alcott's symptoms. I don't think she was poisoned in the dining room.
What? How do you know?
Her body exhibited signs of potassium cyanide exposure. Yes, it's too fast acting. Her coughing fit earlier may have been unrelated.
Oh, shit.
Weird. I thought it was because she wore that dress.
Oh. Ha. A joke. I see. It was hideous.
God, Lenore is amazing. The killer, Emily Dickinson. Or hero.
Soup is pretty good.
The next one to die.
So what does HG stand for?
Oh, I couldn't possibly tell you. It's terribly embarrassing.
Is that why you got into inventing things? Because you have experience being embarrassed?
When I was young, I was in an accident. Broke my leg. Spent weeks recovering in bed, and all I could do was read. And so I decided I should write. Writing is a form of inventing, you know? So I decided, why not invent as well? How did you get into fashion?
Well, my mother told me I came out of the womb crying and wouldn't stop until someone wrapped me in an organza swaddle. So...
Long time then.
I'm not old, though. I, literally just died not that long ago.
How did you move on to the other side? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, it was my wedding day. I was getting married to the love of my life, Guy de Vere. That week. Love of my life that week. Guy, what are you even doing here? It is such bad luck to see the bride before the wedding.
I just couldn't wait. Lenore, you're burning up. I must fetch you a physician.
I think I ate a bad batch of ribs at the bachelorette party.
For her, the fair and debonair, that now so lowly lies. The life still there upon her hair, the death upon her eyes.
At least this dress is fab. Mystery illness.
Poor Kurt
happens all the
Mega.
time, even to us hot people. My family hired a really good psychic named Krishanti, and she brought me back. I guess I owe her my afterlife.
I'm sorry. Have you haunted your fiancé at all?
No, actually. He died too, shortly after me. Killed himself.
Because of?
Yeah, because of me. God, lame. If he had just waited a hot sec, I would have come back to haunt him, and it would have been a maze.
Well, I suppose if I were him, I'd be extremely sad too. Cribble sticks. I don't have enough wire.
I'll go get more.
Okay. Thank you.
So Frankenstein is not the name of the monster.
Nope, he's just the doctor.
So what's the name of the monster?
I was pretty sure it was
Frankenstein's
Karen.
monster.
I had a cousin named Karen. She was so rude.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, it's an elevator. Oh.
Hidden elevators.
The kitchen.
Oh.
This is by far the worst thing that has happened
Oscar, do you hear that?
Oh, isn't this a portending portal?
Should we look around in here? Well, that is not great.
Marianne, are you okay?
Wait, Marianne, I'm not familiar with that name.
Oh, stop it. What's in there?
I think it's, ravens?
Hold on, I'm gonna go get a crowbar. Or a raven bar.
Oh, yeah. Stop it.
Oh, what about a cockatiel bar?
No, stop. Oh, I got it. A blue-footed booby bar. Stop. I am loving this gaiety, but there is excrement all over me. Please.
I'll be right back.
There is excrement all over me.
Edgar? Ernest!
Annabelle, I came as soon as I heard.
We both did.
Look what I found.
What gives Poe? Very mysterious, having vials of poison lying around.
Who would just leave an incriminating piece of evidence out in the open?
Look closely.
Whose blood is that?
Shit.
Charlotte, what is it?
Tolstoy. Shit. Oh my god. An axe to the back of the head. Okay. Wait, next time on.
I wonder what it's like to wear pants.
Oh my god. Alright, that was... Of all the people to die, I was not expecting him. God, it's got to be Charlotte. Charlotte has killed at least one person, if not 2 or 3. Oh my god. Okay, let's get big. Yep, everybody is a suspect. Absolutely everybody is a suspect. I love Poe's murder plan. Oh no, I probably would have learned a foreign language, probably Mandarin, and I would have left a peacock feather or the rind of an exotic fruit found only in Polynesia. Oh, this looks incriminating. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. I still don't think that Poe is the killer though. I don't, because he's been front and center every time somebody dies. And it has to be someone that's been going around the shadows, like possibly Agatha Christie, who has not shown up yet for some reason, even though this is a murder mystery dinner. And you think her as a, mystery author would be all about that stuff. Really raises an eyebrow there. But I loved Hemingway and Poe both competing over Annabelle, the sunsets in Spain. Oh yeah, it's boring. It's awful. Fuck that. What about France? That's fantastic. Charlotte, though, I thought she was the killer ahead of time, earlier on, and now just the person she's with just happens to be murdered. I mean, I know she technically left because he was there just reading the books and weeping over the inspiration. But she was right there. She was there. Oh my god. I think... I mean, Charlotte is the biggest one. Of everybody that I'm seeing so far that's actually in this, not Agatha Christie, Charlotte is the one that is just screaming murderer to me. But maybe she's supposed to. And therein lies the twist. I don't know. Oscar Wilde, though. Oscar, I don't think even once have I considered him to be the killer, even though he was sitting right next to Eddie, the first victim, when he died in the soup. However he died. I mean, I don't even think we know. He was just face in the soup. He couldn't have drowned. Not that fast. I guess he could have been poisoned or something. I don't know. But yeah, I something about me tells me it's not Oscar Wilde. Or something about his performance. I don't know. I could be way off. But essentially everybody knew Eddie. Now that we know that Joey, Ernest Hemingway, knew him as well. Yeah, pretty much everybody knew him. So everybody... And they all had a reason to... Well, not a reason to kill him, but they all had a sense of, if he wasn't alive anymore, things would be easier for me.
which is just perfect, which is excellent. Lenore and H.G. Wells up there, though, that was hilarious. That was so cute. They're totally going to hook up. It's fantastic. Why was Emily Dickinson, though, just eating the random soup in like a wicker basket? What's that all about? And then we never saw her again after that in this part. Did she die? I still think she is going to be a really, really big part of this show somehow, or of the wrap up, of the end. I really feel like Emily Dickinson is going to come into play a lot at that point, as well as the elevator. Now that we know the elevator is there, that's got to be how the killer is getting around, like how he's not being spotted on the stairs or anything like that when he's going around killing folks. And I feel like the only person that would know about that elevator would be Poe. This is his house. I mean, I guess him or Lenore. And Lenore can interact with things. They stated that with the martini in, like, episode 1. Oh, no. And Lenore did leave HG to go get wire when Dostoevsky was killed. So Lenore would have... Oh, I haven't thought about Lenore. Oh, no. Oh, my God, it could be Lenore. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't know about that. The poison, though, that they found right at the end, it was a green vial. And who was wearing green? Charlotte. Coincidence? I don't know. Maybe not. I feel like Charlotte would definitely be the kind of person that would color coordinate her vial of poison to what she's wearing. I could totally see that being a thing. But no, this is getting really good. It's getting really heavy. Everybody is a suspect. I want to say there's only like 6 or 7 people left and like 8 more episodes. God, I don't know. But I'm so excited to keep going. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Pop your theories down in the comments. Again, unless you've seen this and you know what's happening, then you can keep your theories to yourself because they are no longer theories. They are the answer. But yeah, if you don't want to wait for the next part, again, they're all on Patreon right now, linked down in the description. Otherwise, I will see you all in part 5 very soon.